Hey, beautiful people, I'm really excited to introduce and share this wonderful, enriched, magical conversation between myself and Jo as Jo shares with you all her experience of a spirit-led initiation and how that fits into our beautiful medicine story, Brigid and the Burning Oak, because at the core of that story itself is spirit-led initiations, how we enter those experiences and we cross those thresholds as one person and we come through them as another. This conversation is going to be in 3 parts. The first part, the bridge to nowhere. Enjoy. But at the heart of it is initiations and rites of passage. I thought it would be really lovely to kind of share your thoughts about your own experience that you had last summer.
Yeah.
It was last summer.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Last summer, and then maybe sort of some thoughts around how that fits into the modern world.
Yeah.
How rites of passage fit into the modern world. So, Jo, do you want to share what happened last summer, which was an incredible experience?
Yeah, it was. I regularly walk the dog in the woods, anywhere in the woods, but I've got favourite woods I go to. And there was one day, the weather wasn't brilliant. It was last summer. The weather wasn't brilliant, was it?
No,
and
it wasn't.
I got the dog in the car, and I just thought, no, but today I want to go to wilderness. I don't want to go to my familiar woods. I don't want to go where my favourite trees are that I have relationships with. I wanted to go somewhere that was wild, somewhere that was a bit woolly, that was a bit kind of more desolate somehow. You know, I just had a draw to somewhere that had a little bit more wildness about it, a bit more wilderness. So I thought, I know, for me, locally, that's Ashdown Forest. There are vast expanses of heathland, vast expanses of just gorse, it's so much more exposed than being in a woodland. And even though it wasn't a beautiful blue sky day, I really was hankering for that wilderness. So I took myself off and I thought, right, will I go to one of my favourite ones there? And I got to one of my favourite ones and I nearly pulled in, but I thought, no, I don't want to go here. And I didn't know why, and poor dog's in the back going, can we just get somewhere and go for a walk, please? No, I drove on, I turned round, thought, no, I don't want to go there. I needed somewhere with more open space, wilder. And so I took myself, and another little aspect was the fact that they'd started charging for car parks there.
Yes.
And I was looking for somewhere free to park, which is a bit mean because they need to pay for the upkeep of the place. But at the time I was felt a bit disgruntled because the charging fees are a bit high, I think. So I was reluctant to actually pay in a fee-paying car park. So I wasn't able to find anywhere to park there. That was it. That was free. So I gave up, turned around. Just didn't feel right going to Goat. So I knew of somewhere that had a lay-by that you could park in. That didn't have charges, so I'm going to go there. And I knew that it was wild and woolly there. I knew I could walk for miles there. And I knew that there were spaces I could go to that were fun, that were exciting, that were a little bit magical. I thought, yeah, that's where I'm being told to go. So we went there. And I took Rosa, my dog, my faithful hound. And we got out, and she wasn't reluctant to walk, which is always a bonus, because sometimes she is. And off we went, and we went for a walk, and we went to my favourite places in this place, that some magical places, waterfalls, cascades. There's a wonderful bridge to nowhere. I mean, I could go on about that place.
The bridge to nowhere.
It's amazing, it really is.